Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to be doing episode number 36 of Eivor's Adventures. We're still in Vinland, that is somewhere west of Greenland, North America region. We did take out one of Gorm Gotche's son's camps in last episode, and we did some exploring. We got a couple fast travel points, and then we also helped out a lady find her turkey and get reunited, which was kind of funny. So now we're ready to go and take out the rest of the camps and to track down Gorm, and he's also part of the Order of the Ancients, we know, and has a talking sphere, which is kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and find him, track him down, take him and cross him off the Order of the Ancient list, and then see what happens. Alright guys, we're just outside of another one of Gorm's camps. I just edited out the traveling between the fast travel point where we are with the turkey lady and this camp here. We have a lot of enemies again. Still have to be quite skillful and be stealthy as we take guys out. There are quite a few here, and then some of them actually have keys for this one, so let's be careful. Okay, that's one down. Be careful, there's also some oil jars around here, and of course the game loves it when you catch on fire. When you assassinate or swing your weapons, you'll be hitting those constantly in this game. I don't know why they have such a big radius on assassinations, but because it's assassination just hitting the person, not the jars around them. So let's see here. Got to whistle these guys over. We have nothing we can throw or fire because we don't have a bow. Having a bow would be very advantageous, obviously, to us. And I guess if someone comes back and finds that body, they can always get stunned. I'll try this irritating whistling thing, even though it doesn't work half the time. Oh, there's actually 3 guys down there, so we definitely have to be able to take these guys out by assassination or quickly. Oh, I guess he saw me. Dang it. Okay, I thought there was 3. Oh, there's the other one. I'll use my skill abilities here to take these guys out. Maybe I can draw him into this corpse bomb here. There we go. Got him stunned. Nice. Bone hammer to the back of the head, because they call it a club. So, got those 3 guys down. Let's see what we got over here. What were they guarding?
In time, what once was shall be.
What's that?
Again.
Okay, so that tells me that the orb that Gorm is talking to, the lady, is speaking to us actually. So he must be nearby. Oh boy. I guess we can see what we can get here at this camp. We need to get more materials so we can actually get weapons and stuff. Don't know if we're ready for Gorm yet. And there's obviously tons and tons of enemies here. Now, that voice was part of the sphere that he talks to, which is a lady's voice from the Animus type of thing, which is what we've been tracking down. Every game has a sphere, and we do find out about the Izu, who were an ancient race of people that were also worshipped by humans, and also That's where we found a lot about them, especially in the Egyptian game and Odyssey. We do have them in other games, but it's good backstory in those two games. And the Izu are communicating with people like myself who have a DNA strand that's connected to their line of godly-like race, the Izu. And we have special sensing and abilities that allow us to do things that other humans cannot do. So Eivor, I mean, obviously in my opinion, is part of the Izu race and has that DNA strand, which is why Layla is tracking them down. And Sigurd thinks he is, or he's being manipulated by Basim and others to believe that he's some kind of godlike figure, but he actually is not. So that's my opinion anyway. Just keep whistling till they come, I guess. And of course they lost interest. That's the way it happens in this game. Whistling is the worst. And of course I know I can't take on a whole group of 5 warriors down there with just a bone hammer. I mean, if I could block them with my shield or something, that'd be different, but oh my goodness. Oh, let's see if I can get a chain assassination in here. Okay. We got a chain assassination and we were able to take those 2 guys down quickly. Alright. Let's keep sneaking around here and see if we can find some ingots to collect. And hopefully we won't come across Gorm here. Again, we'll use the stealth approach to take down guys. I don't know who can hear me from this range. Maybe nobody. I think I see someone right down there though. They should respond, but obviously we're too far away. Gonna have to head down closer and see what happens. Hopefully no one can see us from above. I do like to work top down when I can. That way you don't have the enemies above you watching down on you as you are doing your dirty work down below. Okay, we got a guy up here in a guard tower of some sort. And we have some fencing. Do hear turkeys as well. Okay. Let's see what we got here. See if I can assassinate this guy. Alright, that wasn't bad. Of course, we do have our hidden blade. Our assassination wrist blade. Which we got to take with us. Okay. Get a little overview here of the area and where our enemies are. Okay, let's see who we can entice over with our irritating whistles, and see if we can take some people out via assassination. Got a big brute guy over there with the 2-handed axe. Not even batting an eye or getting irritated by these whistles. In fact, he even walks the other direction, doesn't care. Okay. Come on, guys. I can't take on a whole camp of people with a bone club here. Finally get someone to come over. Okay, we got that guy down with the chain assassination. Maybe I can get lucky and take this guy out over here too. Oh, someone saw me. Dang it. Oh, it's a Warbringer, guys. The guys who throw the 2 axes. That's gonna suck. Alright. See if we can re-establish some stealth here. Oh my goodness. There's no way I can take all these guys on. Not with this gear. Oh, of course. The flaming oil guys, like I said. Okay, maybe we lost their line of sight, so maybe we can be stealth again. Yeah, this game loves to catch you on fire. It's no doubt about it. Now in Origins, when you had the flaming ability to put on your weapons and stuff, you could actually catch yourself on fire and kill yourself at times too, especially if you're around flammables and hay and things like that. But you did learn to figure that out and to adjust to that. Again, the same people made that, so maybe that's why they like catching people on fire. Origins had a similar problem, but not this bad. So, let's go ahead and see if we can entice some other people over here, or go over and take them out remotely. They're obviously not going to come from my whistle, that's for dang sure. Okay. Gotta be careful, there's a guy on the overlook over there up above. You can see what we're doing. If we go assessing this guy, he might actually see us again and get him all riled up. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, guess we'll have to take this guy out. Thank goodness it was an archer. I should be able to break the line of sight of the lookout there. Because I was able to do a quick kill and then get back in the vegetation where they can't see us. Main thing is breaking their line of sight. I don't know what they're doing down there. I hear them hitting something. Let's take this guy out here. They were actually alerted and shooting at something over there on the trail here, so there might have been some kind of animal or something attacking. Here comes someone, finally. Man, this stupid whistle. Get chain assassination really close range. Alright, that guy's down. Again, we have no bow and arrow, we have no spear, and we have very little gear. Like, oh my god, there's a patrol of 4 people there. Like, we couldn't take those guys on, for instance. That'd be very difficult with what we have. Why can't we take them on their shields or weapons? Okay, let's go ahead and climb up here and see what we can see. Looks like it could be multiple enemies right there.
What in Asgard is going on?
Oh, somehow it missed. But chain assassination missed that archer. Oh, there's another guy who saw that too, of course. Okay, I was able to parry and then take him out. Lucky me. I don't think anybody else saw that. Haven't found any ingots yet, which would help us get our gear take out Gorm. And I'm not quite 100% sure if we can come back to Vinland after we're done, so make sure I do everything in Vinland before I leave the zone to go back to England. Of course, they may let us come back here later, but if I've already done everything, after I get all my gear and everything, then there will be no reason to really come back unless these people want to see it or they add something here later. Okay, we got 2 more guys right here in front of us. Just gonna see if they start walking on their patrol, and of course they come together. One run right through me here. I'm in a bush. Why would you walk through a bush when you have a path that you can walk down? Most people would walk on the path, although that guy decided to walk right through the bush I was at. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, any human out there would walk down an established path and not through a thing that could tangle you up or scratch you up or something like that. So, I don't know why he decided to walk through that big bush I was in. But it's okay. We can take out this guy here. Looks like he's preoccupied at the archery bowing practice area. Okay, that archer's down. Okay, we got some guys here in this tent here.
Looks like trouble. Now what?
And these guys are very irritating. They're not coming out of the tent at all. And of course, if I can't assassinate them, just walking around. Okay, I can't throw anything at the oil canister there, so even if I went to swing right now, I'd hit that oil and catch everything on fire. Okay, 1 down. And this should be the second guy here. Okay, there is a loot chest here. Alright, no ingot, unfortunately, so we'll keep on looking. But that leather and ore will help us as we try to upgrade our stuff as well. Alright, that worked out pretty good. We do have... Looks like Gorm is actually here at this camp. He said it could be at any of his 3 or 4 camps. He's obviously here. It's a blue teal looking diamond over there, indicating that's him. It says assassinate Gorm. Unless we can get lucky somehow and get him to be apart from the others, or catch him somewhere we can fight him, assassinate him. I don't even know if it's going to be a boss fight or whatever. It could be an animated boss fight as well. I don't think we're ready for that, if that's the case. Although these Order of the Ages people have not been extremely difficult. Just I think 2 or 3 of them we actually had like to do a boss fight scene. We couldn't do the others. But for the most part they've been just walk up there and stab them. That's been kind of super crazy and easy. I don't know why they did it that way. Like I said, in all the other games, the Order of the Ancients and other people were very difficult. Even like a common street merchant walking around with no weapons was a tough kill in previous games. Don't want they took away that challenge and made it like, hey, how are you? Stab, done. Haha. So I don't think Gorm would be that way since he's some kind of warlord, but
What?
You never know. Let's go ahead and see if we can take this guy out here with the chain. Alright, he's down with the chain assassination. Okay. Oh man, we are close to Gorm here. Really close.
What's that about?
Okay, looks like he has about 4 or 5 people around him as well. Definitely couldn't take on a boss and all their minions at once. But if we can sneak them over here, maybe we can get him to come over, or even get all of his minions over individually or something.
Something's got the fox in the henhouse.
Yeah, the whistle's doing nothing. It looks like actually one guy is actually, that first guy here is actually stuck in his animation. He's like pointing
Olav the Unlucky.
with a weapon straight out.
I locked him away for thieving. When I return, I will see that.
Okay, he was talking about something being locked away. Again, simple assassination of a guy who should be a boss fight. Don't understand it.
Wait. Wait. This is not the Hall of 500 doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all, crow of battle.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
To free a goddess, a creature of power and light, buried by the Jotnar in ages past.
A pity, Gorm. You will not meet her now.
Okay, Gorm actually was the guy who got away from us back in Norway when we were fighting the camps there, and he threw fire down and got away. I think that's the same guy. And then now we've caught up to him and taken him out with a very simple assassination. Disappointing. Should be a boss fight.
Gorm's Crystal-Eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gorm digging for? Something deep inside this cave. Olav should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much.
Okay, we'll go back to Olav later, but while we're in the camp, might as well take out and assassinate who we can, get the resources in this camp, and then go down to the cave and see what was down there that the orb was trying to point Gorm to. Yeah, that guy is definitely stuck in his animation there. The guy, you can see him there, the first guy. Like I said, there's been some weird glitches in the game. Overall, it's been pretty good, but there are some glitches, and every once in a while we'll also get disconnects. The blue screens of death. I don't know if it's people are mostly getting lack of quality with the virus stuff and people working remotely or whatever, but there have been errors in the game, but they corrected them pretty quickly. There are updates every 1 to 2 weeks where they do fix little bugs and stuff they find out. They do have a lot of input from their fans and clients and customers here that buy the game, and they do listen to them and they do try to address and fix those as they go along, unlike other companies. So Ubisoft is pretty good about that. Usually on Tuesdays they have an update of some sort, or Thursday sometimes. If there's a major problem, then they definitely correct it the very next day. So if it's other stuff that's causing blue screens or disconnects or graphical stuff, they usually fix those up on a bigger update as it go along. There was one here last Thursday, which was actually after I did this recording. So this recording had that graphical glitch, and there have been others. And of course, you don't know what's going to come up with these updates. Sometimes they actually make more issues, but overall it's been pretty good experience so far. I am disappointed with some of the things they did. I think they were a little lazy on these Order of the Ancient People as far as difficulty wise with them and stuff. Don't understand that. And then some other stuff, but for the most part, it's been a pretty enjoyable game so far. And the graphics have been pretty dang good, and I'm sure on a PS5 with a 4K TV would be amazing. I'm sure that's the case. Okay, assassinate who we can, and then head down into that cave and see what we can find down there. Just gotta make sure we take out these enemies who are close by first. And still don't have all the gear I need, obviously. So before we leave Vinland, we'll try to get all the gear. And obviously take out that legendary moose with the long name. Okay, now it looks like the cave is open, no enemy down there, so let's go ahead and check it out.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
This is not for me. I should return to Olav. He deserves to know what happened here.
Okay, it did try to talk to that thing there on the stone. Don't know exactly what they were looking for, but we'll find that out later, I guess, in the storyline. The Order of the Ancients is always looking for magical artifacts and weapons and things like that to change the world or destroy the world, and to restart it.
The ones in England. Was this one built first?
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Olav and folks there and let them know that we have eliminated his rival that was trying to kill him. Now he can go out and be with his sister again. So our main objective, Gorm, Cuffet's son, is dead now. Let's go ahead and talk to Olav and see what happens. See where the story takes us. And then of course, I'm definitely going to finish off Vinland and get all the weapons and gear before I leave. I don't know if I'll have it all on film.
Now, Olav. Gorm is dead.
Gorm? Dead? By your hand?
He paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen, though I do not hear.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own.
Yes, yes. They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and do some story time with the Iroquois tribe and see what they have to say.
Zok Rarondunde Wasagorori Nayotzi Zizu Waharu How Toyedene Zinuero Discardagete Junquiro Taquani Dehni Zarungi Totni Dagwe Yatehni Ganare Ziosumwaya Danu Akwegu Gasumwa Hunzi Yotzi Zizu Yagoda Denekwa the Wagu Danu Rarondo de Yasutne Irdade. Zokki Osumagu Ya untke Doda Ahyardek Dogatgat Negerde. Tudayawasti Rarondo de Yasagordage Osumagu Ya Eanda ne Yotzi Zizu Ziwa Agoyat da Haje Wa Eanahadu Zinahoda Wa Egweni Nia Dega Derdage Ya Ehoe Zia Eanda ne Zidajutsu Wagardas.
God's got Naraga. Dog gotta do us.
I do not understand. You want me to tell a story? All right. Let me think. A story of betrayal, of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the Wise King. But for all his glories, he can also be the most elusive of his kind. Selfish, solitary, stubborn, even cruel. In days long gone, it came to pass that Odin's son Balder died suddenly, felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun, Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Balder. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did, but one. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Balder. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said with malice. And that was that. Balder was gone forever. Sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgardr, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue it was revenge for deeds done by Odin to Loki and his children. There is a third view, that all these acts, kind and cruel, were sown long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers. And that we... Oh. That we should fight against this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwa gotta do us say ne at no order Raugarda.
Nene och niot till what det nojage.
Gorm brought this stone across the whale road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Joskats. Gwa. Ras nu sage. What neat daherde.
Dag vad weird it go?
Take it, and guard it. It may be that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you, each of you, for all you have done.
Aya wanski. Yeti sotogungaha. Ayeza haherda. Gatnardaga.
Okay, that was kind of cool to get a little Norse mythology story out of Eivor there. I enjoyed it. Had no idea what the Native American Iroquois story was, but that would have been interesting to know as well. Okay guys, I've gone and did everything on the island. I've upgraded everything, got all my equipment and my weapons. We'll talk to Hilde here near the docks.
Yoira is no more. My name is Eivor, a Drenger of the Raven clan, and my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav.
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Kjötveson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Olavursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs or not, Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There is no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
I will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olav. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, looks like we're gonna head back to Ravensthorpe
Far
here.
winds the whale road before me. Dark are the deeds that brought me here. Fate may bind my bones to this land, but for now, I walk the sea.
Eivor's very poetic. I really like her, how she talks. And hope you guys enjoyed that outfit. It was pretty awesome. Really enjoyed the outfit. Hopefully we can use it in the future here as we get back to England. So let's take the 3-week journey here back. I'll cut out the black screen and travel parts here. And then we'll head back to England and give our report back to Randvi and Hytham.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Okay, well guys, we're back in Ravensthorpe here. We'll report back to Randvi and let her know what we found over in Vinland. I did check my inventory and found out that our outfits and weapons and everything that we did all that work for over in Vinland are not available to us here in England. I think that is a huge mistake on Ubisoft's part. I think it's a huge oversight, and it really got me pissed off. Also, we don't have access to the legendary moose that we killed, which I'll post in a separate episode. I really did love the outfit and the weapon looks and really wanted to use them here. Maybe they'll add them in the future, but huge oversight on Ubisoft's part, in my opinion.
Good day, Eivor. You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
Okay guys, that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out my channel a lot and shows me how much you appreciate the product I'm putting together for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of the episodes so far and what you might want to see, or if you want me to highlight something you haven't seen so far. Really would appreciate to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do other episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other things I do. Check out the description below if you want to see some of the other games I put together for you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet adventure.